Hello, it's me James and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another episode of Crazycraft. That is right, we are on the Crazycraft world. Now, as of today, this has been a 100% survival world. But I want to go one step crazier and make this a survival and creative world. What that means is we are going to have full access to creative and the entire creative menu, but still be able to like get achievements and stuff. So I figured it's about time that we did this. Recently, basically all I've been doing is going through the illegals guide, getting a bunch of illegals, which most of these we can't actually get in creative anyway. So yeah, I figured we better get some of those before we do this. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to do this. The method that you are going to see in today's video is going to work on the latest version of the game. Although I am not in the latest version of the game, I'm still going to go through the updates just in case I want to get anything. Although now we are just going to have creative, so I have to spend less time, you know, grinding in survival and doing stuff. I mean, this is Crazycraft after all. And this way, I get to build a bunch of stuff as well. And maybe even build something for my dragon, my pet dragon, which I've not seen in ages. But I can still hear it. So, yeah, with that being said, let's jump straight on into the video. And I'm going to show you the method. First thing we're going to need to do is probably pick an area. I'm probably just going to do it literally right here. I'm going to remove these two blocks. And yeah, I'm just going to put the command blocks right there, like that. So, first of all, before we even do that, we need to save and quit. Now, of course, it might look a little bit different because I am in an older version. But like I said, this does work in the latest version of the game. So first of all, we are going to have to make a copy of our world. This is very important to this method. And we're going to go on the main version, not the copy, but we still need the copy, alright? It's also quite a good idea not to have any other worlds in your world file as of now. I'll show you what I mean, but there's a little trick to how we can identify it, so it doesn't really matter that much. So let's go on to Crazycraft. Yeah, sorry if that confused you, but it doesn't really matter that much. We can totally do this. A lot of people wanted to know if this worked in existing worlds, and of course today we are, well, you're going to find out, and it of course does. Also, I wouldn't even be doing it. So now I can't even get achievements on this world, as you can see. It doesn't really matter. We've totally gone into creative, so I just need to turn the default mode. And what we're going to do is give at self, and command block, alright? And basically, we are going to have to put in a couple of commands. So, I'll just give myself one command block. It doesn't really matter because when you're in creative, oh yeah, I don't want to remove any of my good stuff, but it doesn't really matter. Again, we're going to have access to creative. I'm going to put 2 command blocks down like that. And I'm also going to go into the menus. We've got all the old textures because, of course, we've not got much of a variety of buttons either. We'll just go for the normal buttons, right? We'll get rid of those. Of course, we can duplicate more if we need be, or even just get them out of creative. Anyway, so now on one of these, we are going to basically make this into game mode survival and then make the other one into game mode creative. To do that, we're going to go like this and go game mode, and then we can put S. I think we can just put S actually, and here we can put at, and you want to put player, nearest player. So when we click this, we should go into survival, as you can see. And then basically we want to do the exact same command on this one, but of course we can't do it in survival, so we're going to have to go into creative again. Again, I do apologize about the dragon noises, but it's one of those things. And then we're going to have to go game mode. And then we can just put C, and then we can go at player, which will do the nearest player. Again, I'm not sure why it didn't do the at. There we go, player. And we can click out. And basically, we'll click this one to put us in survival. And this one will put us in creative. So let's go into survival right now. And basically, we are ready for the next step. And the next step requires us to go into our files. So that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to save and quit. And I'm basically going to exit out of Minecraft. As you can see, I'm going to exit out. And then I'm going to go into the files. I'm going to want to find the world file. So I'll show you what that looks like. Again, what I'm going to do, well, I've actually got mine pinned because ideally it's a good thing to have this pinned because in the future you may need this to find your world or something like that. So have this pinned in your world like this. And it's a lot easier. But what I'll do in the description below is put the path where you can actually find this. Basically, long story short, we need to go into this. And, oh, of course, I've got loads of worlds right now. But the easy way to identify which ones we're going to be working with is just simply look at the date. And we're looking for here. So we've got this one, which that's not the one that we want. We want to find the one that has been modified recently. We are going to need that one, but we are going to need the other one as well. So wherever that one is. So we've got one, and I can't seem to find the other one right now. All right, we got one here as well. So here's the last one. So we're going to want to go into this one, and basically we're going to want to copy this. All right, copy the DB file out of the main world, and then we're going to go on to the one that was edited. Well, we just got the copy of it, so it's not been edited yet. So you can see by the time, this is the one that we went on. We haven't even been on this one. We went on this one the latest. So we're going to go on this one. We're going to remove the DB file. So simply delete. And then we're going to paste the DB file that we just like copied. All right. So we just go like this. And we... Oh, damn it. Let me delete that. I didn't want to do a shortcut. Yeah, just paste it normally. And now it's in there. Then we're going to exit out. And that is the complete process done. So now we can go back on Minecraft. Again, this is going to work on the main version of the game right now, which is currently the 1.20.73 version. Right now, I am in the 1.6 version on CrazyCraft. Like I said, I'm going through the updates. So the copy of CrazyCraft is the one that we're going to want to be going on. This is now a void world. So basically, this will still not be able to get achievements. So if we go onto this one, if we just go onto this, you can see we can still get achievements right here. We haven't got the things, but watch what happens when we load it up. So we'll load it up on the copy. As you can see, now they are there completely. And if we go into the settings, we can still get all of the achievements. We're still in survival, and we can go in 100% creative. When I'm in creative, we are still be able to get achievements. So now I've got access to creative in this world. What I'm going to do is just go back to the settings, change the name of this one, and so what I'll do is, instead of calling it this, because I'm always going to make a copy of this every time I make a huge change in CrazyCraft, so I'll call it CrazyCraft, and basically that'll just export to my files now. So I'll do that very quickly, and I'll save it in the CrazyCraft file. Perfect. And now we've done that, I can remove the main version that we was on earlier, which is this one. And now we have a new main version, which is of course the one that we've modified, this one. And we have full access to creative. So let's go into creative right now and fly over to our dragon. Haven't seen the dragon yet. It's so much easier doing stuff in creative, as you can see. Oh my goodness gracious, what is happening here? Ah, he's destroying a lot. So yeah, dragon. We can see the dragon up close and personal now. That's really nice. Oh, he still pushed me away. Pretty nice. And oh, did I just get pushed away again? I think I did. Yeah, and the best thing about this as well is, like I said, I've got full access to anything I want now. So I can totally build myself a house. You know, make a bunch of stuff and do loads of other stuff, which is going to be pretty nice. So, for example, now I can literally get myself some elytras, and I've not even gone to the end and that far yet, that's going to be really helpful. Also, I can get myself a bunch of these if I really want. Actually, what I'm going to do is keep this command block, because that technically still is illegal. I don't think I can use commands on this. So, if I was to try and give myself a command right now, I don't think commands are going to work. Oh god. Command. Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, cheats aren't enabled, but we're still in creative, so pretty nice, right? So we've got an illegal from that as well. Oh, we can also get spawners. I'm just gonna go put some spawners in here. I could probably make some mob spawners for some XPs as well if I really wanted to. Got some bedrock. Probably gonna put some bedrock in there in my illegals chest. Obviously, it's a little bit cheating because we got them from creative, But, I mean, this is crazy craft. Also, this, the stone cutter, the old stone cutter. I don't know if that's going to stay, but I'm just going to leave that there anyway. That's really nice. What else we got? We got we've even got shulker boxes now. We got so much stuff. It's pretty nice. We can make a end portal if I really wanted to. Unfortunately, I don't need to because I've got this. But now what I can also do, because I'm in creative, is remove these portal blocks really easily. So if I didn't want that, that's pretty nice. I'm actually going to place another one down because I do want that. But yeah. Oh yeah. And because I'm in creative, it totally doesn't take them away, which is also really nice. Yeah, this is a lot better. I think this is a lot better. Of course, we still have 100% access to survival as well. So, yeah, and the achievement. So, if we want to get the achievements, we, of course, can. And I think that's about it. I think I'm happy with just changing it. I've got a few plans, a few buildings that I want to build. And now what I can do with this world as well is if I want to use it, not as a test world per se, but just messing around, trying crazy stuff. I can actually do that a little bit more. And I've got a little bit more, you know, playroom. Is that the word that I'm looking for? Because I can literally fly around and stuff. So, yeah, there we go. That is the latest episode of Crazy Craft. We now have a super OP, creative, and survival world. And as you can see, we're in creative. And we still have full access to achievements. Like I said, this will work in the latest version of the game as well. But that is all I've got time for today. I will catch you guys on the next one.